Finally doing a live stream here at the store. How long has it been, right? Yeah, I'm coming to you from the shop. It's around 5:40, 5:37 Eastern Standard Time here in New York. We are finally going to look at uh, all this new stuff that I have been completely remiss in hooking you up with. Today was the slowest day we have had all week, and just opened up. They just closed off, opened up. They just closed off the street down the block for Summer in the Streets. Hey, Mark, the big event that they're doing here. So I hope that I have enough time to show off all the new books that are coming out. Frankly, I have not really had the head for it. I've been doing a lot of things, and I was just doing the ordering for the Diamond catalog. Again, it's just me looking through the Diamond catalog and seeing what I need to get from other distributors. I did end up ordering like $20 worth of stuff from Diamond that so far doesn't have other distribution. And I realized that almost everything in there is September. So I've got to keep those numbers down. A lot of the books are even October, which I'm really only getting if someone ordered or there's a regular selling thing. But it's very nerve-wracking. I'm making orders, I guess deciding that we're staying open past September, because there was October stuff in there. I'm trying not to make myself crazy about that exact kind of thing, but it is making me crazy. It has been definitely on my head all week. The fact that we might look to close, even if we hit our goal for July, which is quite possible. We really are. Even with today's dead day, we still are on target to hit the goal I need at the end of the month. But if everything just goes, if the rest of next week is like today, then no, we won't make that target. So that's an interesting factor to consider. But yeah, definitely November ordering will only be thinking about gifts. Almost nothing for the shelf, and January and February, forget about it. I don't really care what hot new thing is coming out unless it's got a major component. We won't be getting it. But anyway, here are the books that I have been remiss in not showing off. First, we've got Superman 28, right, new this week. That begins the whole Legion of Darkseid storyline, the whole storyline that started in DC All-In Special when Darkseid creates a dark future. Here it is. Green Lantern 25. This is the beginning of the Green Lantern crossover with Green Lantern Corps and dealing with the Star Sapphires. David Marquez's new series, Unchosen #1. A very interesting crossover, Thundercats Powerpuff Girls. I had someone say to me, "What? That doesn't make sense. Like, Powerpuff Girls is for kids." And I'm like, who do you think Thundercats is for? Right? Weird. This ends tonight. Jerry Dugan, Jay Lee, Kelvin Mayo's new horror fantasy series. Godzilla! This is the beginning of the Kaisei era. This is the new Godzilla world universe where this green goo makes Godzilla, makes him all green along the back, and they're going to be doing a whole bunch of books related to this universe soon. Franklin Richards, son of a genius. This is a reprint of the first issue of a series from about 10 years ago, when they tried to give Franklin his own sort of place in the Marvel Universe. Very cute little book. Dread the Hall H. This is the exact same team that brought you Dread the Hall, which was a Christmas horror book. So this is a Comic-Con Hall H horror book scheduled to come out this week because, of course, it is Comic-Con. I'm already seeing loads of announcements. Second issue of this. Second issue of the new Rainbow Rowell Runaways. Second issue of the new History of the DC Universe. Second issue of the new Jeff the Landshark series. Second issue of Captain Planet. We've got the fourth issue of Killer Be Killed by the great John Ellison. The third issue of Battle Beast. The third issue of Spider-Verse vs. Venomverse. The fifth issue of Absolute Martian Manhunter. The 10th issue of Absolute Wonder Woman. Another Comic-Con announcement. 5 issues from now, issue 15, will be the first Absolute crossover. Absolute Batman will show up in Absolute Wonder Woman. We've got Batman Hush The next part of that storyline, issue 161, Amazing Spider-Man 8, Bitterroot 4, Emma Frost 2. Oh, these keep getting messed up. Justice League 29 with a beautiful Frank Whiteley cover. Moon Knight 250, Mr. Terrific Year 1 number 3, Power Fantasy number 10, and Transformers number 22. Those are all the single issues. As you can tell, we're still keeping it pretty tight on single issues. I've been doing orders now that are for the end of August, some September, some even the middle of September. Oh yeah, Echo vibes. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah. Oh man, Echo. What a series. I was getting that at Rocket Ship back in the day. Anyway, yeah, and some of my September numbers are like pretty tiny. So definitely let me know if you want anything. Now we're getting to books. Books, a totally different story. This JoJo Steel Ball Run, I just restocked Volume 1 because of how quickly it sold out. So we got Steel Ball Run, Volume 2. We've got Lionhearts, which is a one-off BL by the same creator as, what was it, Dining Table? Dinner Table? Our Dining Table. Sarah's a big fan of Our Dining Table. She's very excited for Lionhearts. We've got Transformers Worst Bot Ever. This was a Free Comic Book Day prequel that we didn't even get to see because we didn't get the Image Free Comic Book Day stuff. But it's a kid's Transformer book about a Transformer who turns into a ball peen hammer. That's all he is. So that's really cute. Got the new Dark Souls manga number 2, the Elden Ring manga volume 6, Cursed Catacombs. This is Disney printing getting into the tabletop gaming. You use a regular die, 6-sided die you can get from any game, and do choose your own adventure stuff with it. Very, very cool. Drawn to the MoMA. This actually came out about a month ago elsewhere, but comic shops couldn't get it. We have the great Gabrielle Bell, Roz Chast, Walter Scott, Mary Johnson, Tommy Parrish, Chris Ware, all doing comics inspired by the MoMA and works at the MoMA. Super, super exciting. City of Echoes, the new Avatar universe series. Legends of the Avatar. There have been 3 of these already. This is the most recent. Tom Scioli's Godzilla Monsterpiece Theater, in which Sherlock Holmes, Jay Gatsby, Dracula, the Time Machinist from The Time Machine all come together and fight Godzilla. Really fun stuff. Very silly. Snot Girl Volume 4. I had a customer go, "There's no Snot Girl. Oh my God, no Snot Girl." Because they don't follow single issues. They only know trades. So they, yeah. Amazing recovery from having been off for about 3.5 years. They really nail the introduction to get you back into the whole world of it. Really great stuff. Caitlin Yarsky, a rising star in comics, got to write and draw her own beautiful series, Living Hell. Absolutely harrowing and fun. One of the most brutal graphic novels ever made. This is literally one of the most brutal graphic novels ever made. It's the great Tom Hart, who's teaching comics forever. Chronicling his life and depression after the loss of his daughter. His daughter Rosalie suddenly passed away, and it absolutely destroyed he and his wife, and that's what the book is about. It is gut-wrenching. We actually still have the original first edition hardcover, but the soft covers are now available, and we're getting them. Did not ruin it. The World of Moomin Valley. This is a collection of all of Tove Jansson's hard work in creating the Moomin and all the various details she did with the Moomin. This is the 80th anniversary edition. It has a bunch of extra stuff that was just added. Beautiful embossed cover. See this line work? Oh, so nice. All the Hulk Feels, Don Sanadas. He's an Eisner Award-winning little book for Abrams kids, all about the different feelings the Hulk can have and how he can feel. I thought it was adorable. And lastly, The Woman with 52 Faces, famous story of a woman in the early 20th century fooling all of Paris society into thinking that she was some sort of amazing heiress, inspiring all sorts of artists, and then turning out she was absolutely a con man. Maria Lani, yeah, 1928. Very, very interesting. People who wrote the book did tons of research and actually uncovered new things about the woman as they made this book. So really something special. As always, there's something special. Comics always have some amazing special thing going on because comics are amazing and special. That's about it. I'm kind of exhausted as I've been all week, talking about all this stuff. The simple fact is we are paring down the shop so significantly that I hope I plan on us getting even less every week. This ended up being like 15 new books this week, just because Image stuff came late, which was the Transformers, the Snot Girl, and a bunch of other things that all mushed together. But there's like 50 new books out this week. All right, so we probably won't do a live stream tomorrow unless I decide to make up for the lost day this week. Be back Sunday to remind everyone about Do or Die July, our final month of will we keep going till the end of the year kind of thing. And yeah, this should be the first place to point out we will be opening late Sunday, August 3rd. Sunday, August 3rd, 1 week from Sunday. We will be opening at about 3 p.m. Only open for 5 hours. It is a big day. It's Tisha B'Av, as I've discussed this on here before. It's a tremendous day for mourning in the Jewish community, and we don't really do anything until after midday. Midday is about 1:30. Then I have to do a bunch of stuff, and then I'll come into work. I would be closed if we were financially stable, frankly. I would close on this day and not come into work. But Sunday is a very big day for us, and I can't miss it for financial reasons. But yeah, next Sunday I will come in, tell you all about it, remind you again. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind. Good to see you, Mark.